Hello everyone, this is Xander Turon and I am back with the first Dutch Exceptional Tournament Round 3. In this battle we have two modern major generals. On the blue team we have Firestarter with a Eurocorps general deck. And on the red team we have a General Boulanger with a Eurocorps general deck. And we're here on Paddy Field, or not Paddy Field, Derp, Punch Bowl. Should be interesting, so let's just speed through that. Eurocorps tournament, nice. Yeah, Eurocorps all the way. I have a feeling a Eurocorps deck is going to be what win this tournament. That is my feeling on the matter. Alright. Starting with blue, have a Tiger Hap. Is it a one command start from Firestarter by the looks of it? Yeah, just leaving his Iltis in the trees there. Clever. Not many people will think to look there for a CV. Most people try and sneak him around through into the town here. Like I said, Tiger Hap. I'm not sure what he's going to do now. He has a Canon. Has kind of two separate blocks of units here, and has just a few things here. I think he's just going to leave those guys in the town. It's just a regular VAB and an M113, so that's probably a Jaeger. And that's going to be, I think, Legion or Rima. Could be updated Chasseur. I don't know why he would take those, though. Aside from that, we have 13 VTT with a Milan in it of some description. VLRA, that's going to be Commando Para. Looks like more Jaeger. I think that, is that Legion 90 in the VABs? I think it is. Have a VLRA Logistique, AMX40, Martyr 1, Crotal, Bad VDAA. I'm not sure why people like these things so much. They're really not that good. They're not horrible. They're just not good. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Anyway, that looks like more Jaeger, Legion 90. So judging by the looks of it, I'm guessing Firestar's going to do a 2-point push. He's going to go for Bravo and Charlie. Tiger has probably to interdict any guys trying to get into the top of Charlie, or I guess from this perspective be the bottom of Charlie or Delta. So that's Firestarter. As for General Boulanger, looks like he's doing a bit more conventional. He's sending a few guys into Echo Foxtrot. Looks like Commando Para, Legion 90, and VAB VDAA. Pretty standard. Leaving an AMX 30 tank in there. Honestly, I'd say the Leopard 1 command tank would be a better choice because it has 2 top armor, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Let's see, looks like that's going to be Panzer Grenadier to some description, and then we have a bunch of guys here in wheels. Ooh, including a Leclerc, interesting. And then Commando Para, Crotal, the Milan F3 presumably. And then a Panther, that's probably... Oh, is that going to be Commando Marine in there? Interesting. And a Tiger Hap. So it looks like both players might be going for the 2-pointers in this. Though, General Boulanger could also just be putting his guys to the top of Bravo. But that's the big thing. If you want to do a 2-point push, you need to have at least the top part of Bravo. Preferably all of it. But if you can't do all of it, then yeah, you want to have this. I keep saying the top because obviously from the player's perspective, that's kind of the top part of it. But you get my drift. Maybe. Or maybe I should do it from this perspective. Yeah, this makes more sense. Don't mind me. Changing gears in the middle of a thing. Okay, Firestarter for that forward. I definitely sees that there. Mirage 2000, interesting. That's going to be pretty dangerous for that Tiger there. Does Boulanger see it? Yes, he does. Oh, yep, it's turning on it. Oh, 1 hit, 2 hit, and gone. It does get a hit on the Tiger Hap in return. Yeah, Fab VDA. Oh, yeah, they're going off road. Oh, it's going to be rockets right into that, and that's 1 armor, so it's going to take a lot of damage. And the Mirage fires this other missile at it. Oh. What's that? Crotal took a shot at it. And the Vab's got the Tiger Hap, however the Commando Marine are going to be on the deck. And that's stuck in the mud, because of course it is. Yeah, Legion 90 and Jaeger just staying there. Oh, Milan in the building there. That's a good spot for him. And no mortar from Firestarter, so that's going to be trouble. I like how both players kind of have the same basic idea. Oh, 10RC, was that a VAB? I think it's what I got. Yeah. One of the AAs. Not to mention that Panther's still kicking around. Oh, 10RCs engaging each other. And Legion get the kill. The Crowtail's running for it. Is going to make it. Oh, no, the other RC gets it. Now, that Leclerc is not in a great spot. Does have the Jaeger protecting it, though. Commando pair do make into those buildings there. The Commando Marine's going to be pushing up. Looks like it. Crowtail is not... line of sight on that Crowtail might be blocked. Because that Panther, yeah, can swing around and get some of the infantry. I think that's really about it for now. Legion just popping some light armor, or some one armor vehicles. Clear is moving up. Needs to be careful because there's Legion all over the place. Oh, Jaeger engaging Jaeger. So it's up-vetted Jaeger versus down-vetted Jaeger. Oh, 10RC donks the side shot on the Leclerc. Firestarter must have been salty about that. Oh, Commando Perez get... Yep, they ambushed the Martyr. Oh, Panther swinging around. Crowtail is moving up, though. Yeah, one Jaeger squad goes down, but there's the other Legion 90 right there. That Panther's going to be trouble. And then, not to mention, those Commando Marines are still kicking about. However, Firestar is probably aware of them because he saw the Panther over there, obviously. Might not know what was in it, but he's definitely aware of it. Oh, Fab is definitely even the odds against those Commando Paras. Panther's flying back. Both players start with a fob, so they're not going to have to worry too much about supply. Ooh, Firestarter is going for the early 2-point cap. And it is a decent amount of stuff in and around it that like, nothing should be able to sneak in and get it. Most likely. A Leclerc named Leclerc. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is actually amazing. I hear about it happening all the time, but I've never seen that before. That is just perfect. Oh, AMX4 is about to have a bad day. Ooh, does get a hit on it. Oh, and right, it has enough armor that it doesn't immediately get gibbed at this range, but Leclerc does have the rate of fire advantage with the autoloader. However, that's the thing is, 4 HP chunked off that Leclerc. Yeah, General Boulanger is getting a supply truck out for it. And another AMX40, is it 19 AP on it? Yeah. I guess has a decent enough gun for the price. Surprised Firestarter isn't spreading out more just to get more, have more presence. Like, yeah, get an RC over there, or get stuff in there, keep Boulanger guessing at where your stuff is. But then it also takes him a while to get stuff from there to there. And that, yeah, 10 AMX RC is just driving right into his base. Jaeger aren't even in the building, but the Legion 90 should be able to take care of it. Ooh, it's just fast moving, it's not attack. Oh, okay, now it's stopping to attack. And it got a VAB by the looks of it. Over here, Jaeger are just going after some Jaeger. More Jaeger going after Jaeger. Legion 90 moving up. Oh, Leclerc is pushing forward, or... Yes, it is. And since these Legion 90 are currently preoccupied, they're not going to engage with their ERX immediately. Oh, yep, M113 and Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc takes a hit from the Jaeger from the front. Oh, Commando Marine are going after the Jaeger there. Legion 90 just getting gibbed. And they're down. Looks like, yeah, the 10RC and the VAB went after him. I wonder if how aware of this Firestarter. Oh, nope, he is splitting these guys up. Cannon is maneuvering. Oh, 10 RCs going after the Martyr 2, but it doesn't have this enough. This doesn't kill it fast enough. Don't mind me, I stutter occasionally. Oh, Commando Marine are being engaged some more. They are pulling back. There are 15-man units, so they are decently tough. Oh, Mirage coming around. It's probably going to go for the Cannon. And no AA to stop it. And pops it. Because the missiles on the Mirage... The Mirage is a plane I really want to like. It's just the 4+5... The 4+5 HE on its missiles just really means that it can very easily get wrecked by RNG. Like the accuracy, obviously the accuracy on its missiles makes up for it, combined with the whatchamacallit, veterancy, because it's available at 2 elite. So that definitely helps. Oh, Martyr 2 went down. Oh, Panzer Grenadier about to get caught out in the open. Nope, they make it into cover just in time. Oh, but now they pop 1 RC, but they did take a hit in process. Oh, but Leopard 2 coming in. I don't know if I'm pointing out, but Firestarter did call out a Leclerc. Oh, Legion 90 going after the Panzergrens. Oh, Vav's swinging around, but it's almost out of ammunition. And Panther is probably going to be trying to draw line of sight on that Legion 90 any minute now. And a pair of really got put through the ringer. And Firestarter also has a bunch of reinforcements coming. But the thing is, he is at a disadvantage. Firestarter is at a disadvantage in Charlie just because, you know, Boulanger's spawn is right there. Oh, Panther. Oh, it's going up the RC. Doing a lot of damage to it. Oh, nice crits on the AMX-40. Oh, mortars coming down from Boulanger. Yeah, going up to the Jaeger. Oh, Legion are just getting overwhelmed. Clear is being fixed up and now pushing in. And Boulanger has capped Charlie. It's good because, yeah, Firestarter's he had his +2 ticking for a while. Now he's at 80 to 0. Mirage 2000's back out again. What year is that? Is that a prototype? No, it's not. It's 88. Why is the sidearm level clear again? 7. Oh, Panzer Grenadier is going to have a bad day. But there's more Panzer Grenadier moving up from Firestarter. Looks like that 10 RC had a field day. Oh, more Commando Marine. I guess he wanted another Panther. Oh, Legion 90 not in a great spot. Oh, but they get it. Is that a side? That would have been a side shot. Yeah, because 15 frontal armor doesn't get one shot by 25 AP. Oh, Firestarter's calling out another Iltis. Looks like he's going to try and countercap Charlie, get that +2 going again. Oh, counter battery coming down on Firestarter's mortar, though it is almost empty, so it won't. If he loses, it's not a huge loss, but it's still a thing that he probably doesn't want to have happen. And those Commando Marines are still there, waiting to pop anything that drives by. Because the LRAC F1 is basically just a Carl Gustav M2 with 1 more AP. It's basically what it is. Basically. Oh. Commando's Pair got caught out a little bit. Firestarter just needs some more AA here, otherwise those Panthers are just going to cause him a lot of trouble. Like another Krotal, like a Krotal like up in here would be good for him, most likely. And the Legion 90 donked their shot, now they die. Ooh, Leclerc is taking artillery fire. Was that spotted? That's actually... yeah, Caesar. Like, that's a bit heavy. That's a lot of damage for a mortar. No, it's a 155mm howitzer. Ooh, Leclerc got lucky there, missing the Panzergrenadier, missing their Panzerfaust 3. Oh, VLRA drives right into a deactivated Milan. Oh, there you go. Firestarter is playing the howitzer game 2, calling out his 203s, 70.1s. Oh, Commando Marine finally go down in Delta. Phew. Oh, and I'm sneezing. And optical failure on the mortar 1. And it's routing. Nice. Oh. Forgot to point out, but Boulanger did capture Echo, and now he's going to capture Foxtrot. Is that +1? Does that he's going to be +2? However, like I said, Firestarter is going for the counter cap into Charlie. However, those Jaeger are in a good spot. Are they spotting anything? Yes, they are. And I just keep sneezing. Oh my god, I hate my allergies. Yep, Firestarter sending his guys ahead of his Iltis to make sure it doesn't drive into anything. Oh, Jaeger. Ooh, they missed their shot. That is actually pretty unusual. You know, 55% accuracy. And a hit. And Legion are not in a great spot, but there is the AMX 10RC coming to help them. Oh, yep, Firestarter's opening up with his 203. So he's trying to get the CV, I take it? Oh, he's going for the Milan. Oh, okay, Firestar's actually capturing Bravo. I guess he's decided that he does not have enough presence in Charlie to successfully capture it. That's going to put the scores back to 0-0. It's 80-35, but Boulanger is going to capture Foxtrot momentarily, which will obviously put him back at +1. And it's just going to take a little bit of time for the Legion clean up the Jaeger. What's happening over here? VAB is just driving right in, but runs into a bunch of autocannons. Or comes out on top because they're moving. And down. NRC's okay, intercepting the Jaeger as they move across the open. Oh, 10RC fight. Yeah, that one shot first, so it wins. Oh, Commando Para getting pushed by the Jaeger. Looks like their stealth field is still intact, but once they're not going to be able to hold off 2 Jaeger, 2 M113s, a Martyr 2, and Panzergrenadier 90. Most likely. You never know. Sometimes strange things happen. Oh, Jaeger caught on the open now. Oh, they're stunned. Or one of them is. Oh, Leclerc is just driving across the open. A little bit of smoke behind it. Legion are panicked, so yeah, they're not hitting anything. Any response from Boulanger? Not yet. He has to see that. No, he actually doesn't. Okay, he's getting occasional line of sight. And Firestarter smoking it a bit. Yeah, Commando Para just getting overwhelmed. Looks like, yeah, they wrecked one Jaeger. Looks like Firestarter's all-in strategy into Charlie may not be paying off for him. He kind of didn't... Because basically, since the all-in for the 2-pointer works if your opponent doesn't suspect it or have enough stuff there to delay it, but since General Boulanger also put a lot of stuff into Charlie, he, especially that Leclerc, that really slowed down Firestarter and just killed his momentum, so now he's at a bit of a disadvantage in terms of map control. However, he does have a lot of stuff moving into the fight. But it looks like he needs some recon. Yeah, these Jaeger don't have fire support. That Martyr 2 is going to be doing a number on him. That Milan F3 cannot draw line of sight. Firestarter's not careful. He could lose Bravo, which is really going to ruin his plans for doing anything in Charlie. If you don't have Bravo, then trying to do anything in the enemy's 2-pointer is just bad times. And a Panther moving in as well. And there goes that Jaeger. Okay, Legion 90 are just there. Looks like Firestarter's going to try sneaking him around, maybe? I'm not sure. If they're not careful, that Panther is going to give him a good time. Oh, Jaeger's popping M113s that have wandered too close. And then missing, because it's just taking morale damage. Martyr 2 is not great against infantry, especially if they're in cover, but they still do a good enough job. And it's out. And what else do we got? Oh, Crotal's going after Gazelle. Donks 2 shots on the Crotal. Oh, Boulanger's trying to move a Milan F3. That's a good position for it. It's going to help lock down that area, but it's going to be spotted by those 10 RCs if it fires. Oh, we have 10 RCs. That one just went down. Leclerc is just kind of there. Ooh, that one took a hit. Probably from the Leclerc is my guess. Or did the Legion manage to get a shot onto it? Not too sure. Oh, it looks like both of them took a beating. Oh, and another Panther. Just gotta spam those Panthers, man. Okay, got Panzer Grenadier 90 from Firestarter. That's gonna help hold down the town in Bravo, but he just doesn't have enough stuff there to hold it. And he's gonna risk his guys over here just getting cut off by Bravo being lost. So he has to make sure he, well, maintains control of it. And meanwhile, General Boulanger's been taking at +1 for quite a while now, so he's at 116 to 80. Oh, Firestarter's smoking off the town here. I guess he's just trying to cut off fire support. No, that 10 RC isn't doing a number on his Commando Para. Ooh, they got caught on the open. Oh, is that the mortar? Looks like it's firing on Firestarter's mortar. Caesar's going after... Oh, he's trying to get the command. And he's in the right ballpark. And he gets it, so now General Boulanger's taking at +2. Oh, another Leclerc out from Firestarter. Oh, looks like that 10 RC is angling to get a Citra on that Leclerc. And Panther just wrecking Firestarter stuff. Command tank heading out, presumably for Bravo, and that's going to give Boulanger a +3. Those Legion 90, however, are still sneaking around. And Boulanger doesn't really have a lot of eyes over here with which to spot them. Oh, clears. Popping 10 RCs. That one's being fixed up. This guy's already been fixed up. Just don't know how easily Firestarter can get back into charting. So the fact that he's going to have to go up a incline and trying to go up a ramp is just obnoxious. Forcing inclines is never fun in this game. Oh, whatever was there got popped. Murder one is missing. Oh, there you go, got a hit. And now it's regained its ability to hit. Oh, this Commando Para, yeah, they have all their weapons turned off except for their LRAX, so now they're just not going to defend themselves. Yeah, it looks like Firestarter has lost Bravo. Oh, but the Crowtail arrives and pops one of the Panthers. Oh, what's this? Peace Rhine and a Mirage. Oh, Zilker spotted. Yes, it is. And it's just sitting out there, no smoke. Peace Rhine's on the way. Oh, okay, Firestarter is facing towards the Peace Rhine. Peace Rhine, did it lose line of sight at the last minute? Yeah, I guess he must have lost line of sight. And then he decided to try and get the Crowtail instead. Now the Mirage Firestarter pops it with his Mirage. But it's out. It's running away. It takes one hit. And yes. So it looks like that is going to make it out. Commando Para still refusing to defend themselves. And there, okay, there's the other Leclerc. And, why is it General Boulanger is calling on his own? Yes, he is. Lots of Leclerc. Commando Para getting back up. Looks like Firestarter is trying to make a little bit of progress into Charlie. However, he has to do something quick because Boulanger has that +3. He's at 290 to 80. Oh, lots of artillery coming out down on that. However, Leclerc, looks like those Rima are going to be overwhelmed. Same with those Rima there. Oh. Oh, Firestarter has started firing on the Iltis there. Forcing it to relocate. And the Legion 90R is thinking around, now it's going to provide... Oh, did actually Firestarter... I don't think he would have spotted with the Legion 90 because they only have medium optics. Or, yeah, medium optics. So I'm not too sure on that. However, now that Iltis is out in the open, if those Legion 90 keep going, they will spot it. Oh, this Commander Marine's just going to clean up those Jaeger like nobody's business. And those Commando Para are going to get cleaned up. And over here, more Firestarter to get more Jaeger into there. Ooh, what did we just lose there? Oh, it's just the M113s, okay. Just transports. Ooh, those guys went down. And then those Jaeger are just going to get cleaned up. Oh, there's the other... Oh. Oh. Those Legion were closer to the edge. They could have been able to snipe that Leclerc as it came in. That being said, or... I think they're still within range, but they're just not in a good spot. Oh, Peace Ryan is out again. Is it going for the Leclerc? That one got shot up. Oh, that Legion, yeah. Legion also has to be careful because, you know, Leclerc. However, they might have spotted the Iltis. Ooh, Leclerc takes a hit. Oh, yeah, Legion being spotted. Oh, they're starting to engage. That's... yeah, that's not going to end well for him. Actually, however, can Firestarter see that? He can see... yeah, he can see the command. Oh, they get a hit. Leclerc's taking a couple hits now. But they go down. And now that Iltis, yeah. Boulanger waits for the Legion to go down before he moves his Iltis. That way he's not being spotted. And Mirage donked both shots on the cannon. That's impressive. Speaking of Iltis, Firestarter does have another one. He's moving into Charlie. If he gets it in there, it's going to put the score at +1 for General Boulanger, who's at 397 to 80. Not a huge amount, but it does give him a little bit of breathing space. Another Peace Rhine. Oh, Crotal's gonna bite the dust. Oh, Mark 2 took a big hit from those Jaeger. And Leclerc's pushing up to help him. And gone. Honestly, I'm pretty sure as soon as Firestarter puts that Iltis in there, that Cesar is just going to start shooting in that trees. Because it's pretty obvious, like, you know, where could Firestarter put a CV? Either there or there. Ooh. Mark 2's doing his thing and wrecking some light armor. Is it 1925 on that? Yes, it is. That cannon's still there. Oops, Super Enard is out. Running low on fuel, though. Oh, hey, Mirage finally got the cannon. And yeah, but Boulanger is going to be fixing up that Leclerc. Another pile of infantry coming out from Firestarter, but it's... I don't know. He doesn't have Bravo, so... if General Boulanger was smart, he'd put an ATGM. Or if he's... basically, if he has the points, he would be well served putting a... you know, an ATGM squad or two in there, along with like a recon squad. That way... that basically just locks down anything that Firestarter wants to do in here. Panzer Grenadier 90 going at it. Oh, Mark 2's moving up. Yeah. I don't know. It looks like it's pretty clear what the outcome of this one is. Firestarter still trying to snipe the CV and Charlie. If he gets it, he does get a +1 ticking. But, I don't know. That's going to be luck on his part, because he probably doesn't really know where exactly the Iltis is. I was actually looking... nope. He's just falling short. And Firestarter's trying to get back into Bravo, but he's sending infantry in unsupported, and they're pretty badly outnumbered. Or not really outnumbered, they're just caught out by all the vehicles and whatnot. Oh hey, look, an ATGM. And a Panther moving in as well, with no air defense to stop it. Yep, rip Jaeger. Oh, and Milan's missed their shot on the AMX-10. And a pair of Gazelle cannons is Firestarter just going to fly him around and see if he can get find the CV. Oh, Milan's almost out. Oh, Leclerc is going at it. Probably looks like it took a hit from the Legion. Yeah, Milan's just completely out. 482 to 80. Firestarter needs to get. I'm pretty sure Boulanger has got this in the bag. Oh, Milan's taking 203 and goes down. VAB is just catching M113s. Okay. Where are Firestarter's players? There's one there. Did he lose the other one? Because that was over there, wasn't it? Oh, Xan is just flying right over. Oh, Mirage pops one. Oh, did he spot it? Firestarter has spotted the command. However, General Boulanger is relocating it. And more Gazelle's coming out from Firestarter. He really wants to get that command. $499 to 84. And 500. General Boulanger is victorious. 500, 500 command point conquest points to 84. Firestarter had 1,755 kills. General Boulanger had 2,475. Yeah, that was an interesting battle, I suppose. I guess as interesting as having Eurocorps fighting Eurocorps, with both players having fairly similar decks. Yeah. Looks like the big thing that happened was Firestarter was relying on, catching General Boulanger off guard with a 2-point push. However, General Boulanger is also doing a bit of a 2-point push himself. And the fact that Firestarter just gave up so much map control in order to do that 2-pointer attack that he, he just gave up map control, so General Boulanger obviously took advantage of that. I don't know. It's just, it's a risk, it's a trade-off. You have to focus somewhere, and if you don't have enough stuff there, then, your push there is going to fail, and then you won't have enough stuff elsewhere to hold. And I guess General Boulanger just had maybe just a better mix of stuff. Because part of it is Firestarter had to spend a bunch of points securing Foxtrot because those Commando Marines were in there, so that's what helped kill his momentum, pushing Charlie. Aside from that, he probably would have been well served putting an ATGM team into Bravo. Though I think he did, but he lost it. Yeah, he did. He did have one. Never mind. Pretty sure, yeah, he had the Milan F3 and the MX-13 VTT, I do believe. Such, I don't know. Firestarter also, he likes to run, apparently he decided he's going to run his Legion 90 in the base VAB instead of the VAB T20. I don't know, I find that the T20 is actually a very invaluable source of fire support. It's not tough, it's only one armor, but it's, it's a 20mm autocannon, and it's good enough. It's not accurate, but it has high rate of fire. So especially at closer range, it can do a pretty decent job. Aside from that, it looked like at times Firestarter is maybe a bit lacking in recon. I think that's more a case of, his recon died, not a case of, he just didn't have it to begin with. Aside from that, yeah, it's just General Boulanger he made the right call in his opener, and that countered Firestarter's strategy that he was trying to do. And because of how Firestarter did his strategy, he just didn't have the units elsewhere to make up for it. He couldn't, he gave up Foxshot with the idea that, he was going to take Charlie, but did not quite work out for him that way. And before I keep rambling on about the same points over and over again, I'll just call it here. I'm Xanderturon, and this was round 3 of the first Dutch Exceptional Tournament. This is technically the last game from round 3, only 2 games in it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next round, whatever that is. Anyway, You guys have a lovely day.